Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Mystic Rose. I'm so happy to have you here with me today as we look into this 18 plus reading all about what is it about your person that just drives them wild, gets them turned on about you. So we're going to look at your sexy traits and the turn-ons that you get aroused in your person. When I say your person, this could be your crush, your partner, whoever it is that's on your mind. And we're just going to play it by ear. I might use Astro dice. I don't know. I let spirit lead me. So I know for sure there's going to be 3 different piles to choose from. And you're going to choose from either gemstones or images. Or you can use some kind of combination. It's okay to choose more than one pile if you are drawn to more than one pile. So keep that in mind. All right, so if you're new, please hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications bell so you can be notified as soon as I release new videos. And if you are a returning subscriber, thanks so much for being here. I really appreciate and love each and every one of you so much. Thank you for booking personal readings with me. That's always such a joy and an honor to read for you and your energies. I've just encountered so many beautiful people while doing this YouTube channel, and I always seem to attract the most loving and warmest, kindest souls to my channel. So thank you so much for being here. And thanks so much for your love and your support. Let's go ahead and get started with today's pick a card, all about the person on your mind and all of the ways in which you excite them and get them turned on. All right. Hello, beautiful souls. I'm so happy to have you here. Today is all about the person on your mind and what is it about you that really gets them turned on and excited and drives them wild. So this is the part of the video where you select your pile based on gemstones. If you would prefer to select your pile based on images, you can go to the timestamps and check out the different images. Okay, but if you are here for the gemstone selection, for pile 1, we have this gorgeous rose quartz point, okay? For pile number 2, we have this beautiful clear crystal quartz point. And for pile 3, we have this magnificent rainbow fluorite point. So definitely be sure to think about which of these you are most drawn to. Sometimes you might feel drawn to more than one pile, and that's okay. You can definitely choose however many you would like to watch, because there may be multiple messages in there for you, so you just never know. All right. If you need more time, go ahead and pause the video. But if you're ready, let's go ahead and get started on today's pick a card, all about your person and all of the ways in which you get this person excited and how do you really drive them wild. Let's go. Hello, my beautiful and sexy pile number 1 collective who chose this gorgeous rose quartz point, or image 1. Today's pick a card reading is all about the things you do that drive them wild and excite them. This is your person, the person on your mind, your crush, your partner. And I am feeling called to roll the Astro dice. We may also get, like, I guess different clues as to, I guess, for you to know if this is your pile or not. I feel like you will know, but if you start watching and it just doesn't resonate and you want to try a different pile, by all means, choose a different pile, but I'm going to roll the Astro dice, and we're going to see if we can get the astrological sign of your person, so that it just kind of can be like a confirmation of that you chose the right pile, okay? All right. So before we begin, I'm going to light some sage to bring in some positivity and cleanse the space. I'm also going to say a quick little prayer to Spirit to help me connect with Spirit. So Spirit, please be here now with me. Help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my pile number 1 collective, all about the person on their mind. And what is it about my pile 1 collective that really gets their person turned on, excited, and drives them wild? And Spirit, please speak through me. Thank you. All right, this is going to be so much fun. All right, so I'll start by rolling the Astro dice so that, you know, you can just make sure that you got the right pile. But like I said, if you don't see their sign in here, maybe just stay tuned a little bit because it could come out in one of the other decks. All right. So, Spirit, what is the astrological sun, moon, or ascendant sign of the person on their mind? We've got somebody who is an Aries, sun, moon, or ascendant, Cancer, Taurus, and Leo. Okay, so if your person has sun, moon, or ascendant in any of those 4 signs, or even their Venus sign is in one of those 4 astrological signs, then you know for sure this is your pile. But like I said, you know, we may get more signs as we pull different cards too. All right, so Spirit, what is it about my pile number 1 that, what are the things that they do that drive their person wild and it get them excited? Ooh, I'm getting like tingly in my solar plexus area, and that to me, that tells me that something good is about to happen within this reading, that this is an exciting reading, and I think you guys are really going to like the messages we're within. Ooh, we've got the moon. Now, the moon can indicate, I want to say like Pisces energy. Yeah, the moon can indicate Pisces energy. Okay, so this person could be a Pisces, or that could even be you, you know, and that goes for these too. If you see your sign in here, that could be like a sign that you chose the right pile. All right, let that be just like validation. Okay. Then we've got the 6 of Swords. What I want to do is lay the cards out and then talk about them. And we got the Knight of Chalices. Okay. And then we got the 3 of Pentacles. The Hierophant. Oh, I love that. Especially for this type of reading. That's such a nice card for this type of reading. All right, now I'm going to use the Manara deck for this. If you noticed, I had to cover up the naughty bits. But if you're interested in my other types of readings, I have an uncensored 18+ Patreon. So definitely check out the link below if you're interested in that. It's only $3 a month to join. And it's well worth the price because it's so much fun. All right, it's all uncensored over there. So check out my link. Okay, we've got the moon again. Oh my gosh, that's just like confirmation. Okay, that is total confirmation of that card because those two are the same. So, and then we've got the 8 of Fire, 7 of Earth. Ooh-wee, I love this one too. This is so much fun. Oh my gosh, the energy of that card. There is so much energy in that card. And then we got the 9 of Fire, feisty. Oh my gosh. Okay, what I can tell you is that you are definitely giving your person a lot of excitement. Like they're seriously turned on by you. One of the things that they absolutely love about you is that you are like so out there, like with your boldness. You're bold, you're fiery. I would even venture to say you have like a daring personality. You don't live in fear. And basically if you want something, you will go for it. And there's something very sexy about this. You're a real go-getter. Um, I'm also hearing too, you look really, really hot and attractive in a pair of sunglasses. It gives you this like, it gives you like Hollywood vibes. It also gives you like mystique. Um, so you look really, really good in a pair of sunglasses. You just look cool. You do this really well. Um, Also, if you are a woman and you are watching this and you like to wear dresses, when you wear dresses that show some thigh, it's like, whoa, watch out because you look seriously sexy and hot and your person can't hardly handle it. I feel like they just want to like eat you up. Sometimes they want to do this in public. I mean, look at this. We got this card where they're out in the city here. We've got cars nearby. We got buildings. People could easily see her. And what is she doing? She's touching him in public. And he's just like, doody doo. And she's like, look at the look on her face. She's feisty and she's going after what she wants. And she honestly doesn't care who sees. So, like, I think that that is a cool card because it talks about, like, your desire to please your partner no matter, basically, no matter who's watching or, like, you kind of just, you don't care. You'll do a PDA. Like, if you want to kiss your partner in the street, because you're in love with your partner and you want to show them, you will just reach over, give them a kiss, or hold their hand, or even grab their booty, give them a little spank or whatever. Like, your person loves that you are daring and fun. I'm hearing like fun, fiery, and you can be really feisty. So this is so much fun. Um, Also, with the world here, look at you go here. Talk about having a fun personality. Like, okay, if you have been intimate with this person, they get really turned on and excited by you by some of the positions that you are really good at. Like, you excel at woman on top if you are a female, or even if you are a male watching this and you like to be on top, you excel at that, okay? Because you know how to grind, you know how to move, and your hair looks sexy. Your waist looks like, I want to say smaller than your hips. If you are a female watching this, you have a nice ratio. You have a very sexy back. You have nice shoulders. You have a really beautiful body. And if you like to wear cowboy hats or any of that kind of stuff, more power to you. Because when you wear fun stuff like that, that could even be for role play. Your person just thinks that's so sexy. Okay, so you could like to wear like the whole cowboy, cowgirl get up just for fun. That could be in your everyday style, or that could be just for fun in the bedroom. Or maybe you just really get into like role plays or whatever, but you don't mind having fun. Like, you can really let your inhibitions go, you know, and you're just having a blast. And like, to you, you don't have qualms about like how you look. You don't have those insecurities that a lot of people have. So that really excites your person and it gets them really, really turned on. All right. Also, we've got the Three of Pentacles. Wild passion. Wow. I feel like this is why I had the chills and all of that in the beginning and I could hardly catch my breath. I was just like, you know, because honest to God, like, you can kiss like nobody else can kiss, and you have very kissable lips, and the way you kiss is so passionate. I'm hearing too, you might kiss with your eyes open. If you do, your partner thinks this is just kind of like very interesting because yeah, they might have like caught you like kissing with your eyes open, and they just find that you have beautiful eyes, and you have this whole attitude like you don't want to miss a thing, so you may keep your eyes open or open them during a kiss, or something about that is coming through. So it's a cute energy. I feel like your person just finds you to be incredibly cute. Yeah, your personality is one of the things that really makes you sexy, makes you stand out. And I'm hearing too that like you are one of the sexiest people that your person has ever seen or been with. There's just something fun about you. Um, you're like up for anything too. You're very, very open to trying new things, for exploration. Um, your person loves that like you're open for like sensation play. So sensation play is like where you experiment with like different positions, temperatures, hot and cold. They like that you're open to try different things like that. And you just, you're open for different sex positions and stuff like that. And you don't have like the stiffness to you that some people have in the bedroom. You have fluidity and just that sense of like adventure in the bedroom. And that really turns them on and gets them excited. I mean, not only that, but like you're so confident with your body and you're not hiding your body. You're like, this is me. And like you can like strip down and be totally confident with your your beautiful body. To be honest, like I'm not gonna lie, I think you have a perfect body, even though like it may not be something straight out of a Victoria's Secret catalog, but honestly, I wouldn't let that define what is sexy or hot anyways, because there's like in today's day and age, beauty and sexuality looks different than how people used to view beauty and sexuality. And now it's like so many people, what I love about 2023 is that you can be beautiful and sexy at any size, any shape that you are. Just own it. That's the sexiest thing about you, my pile one, is your confidence. So own it. You do have a beautiful body, and just know that no matter what your size, no matter what you look like, it doesn't matter, because as long as you feel sexy, you're taking care of yourself, you are beautiful. Everyone's unique and beautiful in their own way. And your person just loves that about you. Also, for some of you out there, I'm seeing you could have like red hair or like a brown hair, brown reddish. It could be brown with reddish highlights or something in it. And your person could also have brown hair. Very interesting. So that is coming through too. All right, for some of you out there, and this is not going to apply, but for some of you out there, this could be like, you could be from very different backgrounds, and it's very intriguing. You're very intriguing to your person because of that. Like you guys have a lot of differences, maybe in the way that you were raised, or maybe your culture or something like that. But like the things that actually, I guess our differences are something that draws this person in. So, and even if they're not from a different culture, you guys could just be very different from each other, but alike in some ways, but the differences really like draw this person to you. Another way that you excite your person is that, like, okay, this goes along with your confidence, but like you're not afraid to get into it. When you're in the mood, it's like, ooh, your partner's gonna know that you're in the mood, that you're having fun, because why? You let loose. You really let your hair down. You make these amazing, like, fantastical facial expressions, and I heard like gyrations, and like you really let your body flow with it, you feel everything, and you really have the capacity to do this. Like you look sexy while you're doing it too. I love it. You get a lot of onlookers that are just like looking at you with a lot of sexual desire. Okay, I'm not gonna lie about that. That's what this card, the Eight of Fire, represents. You got a lot of admirers, and you know your person doesn't get jealous. It actually turns them on. That's part of it, is that you're so beautiful or attractive that like you get a lot of attention, and that actually gets your partner excited, because they're like, yes, I have a trophy, or I got a prize. You know, like I've got the real deal here. You are the whole entire deal. You're like the whole enchilada, or the entire, I don't know, the whole package, because you got a great personality, you're super fun, and you have a great body and the confidence to go along with it. And you are perfection, even if, like I said, like, you know, like I said, like the term perfection, I don't even think that really applies these days, because it should be like, basically, no matter what you look like, you can be beautiful. That's how I view beauty. It's like, and I feel like for you, my pile one, like you resonate with that. Like you own your beauty, because you really are. You're very beautiful, and you also have a nice booty. My goodness, nice legs, and you're confident the way you stand. Like the way that you stand, you kind of like you let people know that you feel good, you know. And if you are a woman and you wear high heels, you really can rock these high heels, and your person, I feel like they really like you in a pair of heels. It elongates your legs, and it makes your legs really appear long, okay, and very like lean, muscular. And the other thing about this card that I was gonna say, I didn't want to forget this, you don't have any qualms about like mutual self-pleasuring. So like, let's say you're with your partner, okay, and you want to have a little bit of fun. You have no qualms about like pleasuring yourself, watching their reaction, or doing that along with them, okay? There's just an openness about you that your person truly, truly appreciates, because you're not prudish, okay? You're fun. You are, I want to say like naughty. You can be naughty in a good way, and they love that about you. All right, so I'm just looking here for any other astrological signs that I might have missed, but I'm pretty sure by now you know if this is your pile. But yeah, what I also wanted to say is that your person loves the way you smell too. And this really, really gets them excited, because like if you go over to their place or whatever, when you leave, they can like smell you in their bed, they can smell you on their pillow. They could even like spray your perfume, or ask you for your perfume, like spray it all over their pillow or something like that. Like the way you smell is good. And it's not just your perfumes or colognes or whatever, it's like your endorphins, your bodily smells, all of your natural bodily smells really get this person excited and really, really drive them crazy with excitement. And if you have been intimate with your person, another thing that drives them wild is when you tease them a little bit. So let's say you're giving them pleasure, but you take them almost to the point of climax, and you stop, and then you kind of look at them in like a teasing way and smile, and then start it back up to the point where they almost climax, and then tease them and hold back a little bit. Like this drives them crazy. They love this though. They love it. They love it when you tease them, when you like edge them. It's called edging. They love that when you do that. I do feel like too, like this person cannot keep their eyes off from you. Like they seriously love your body. They love everything about you, and they think you're like a dream come true. And they seriously cannot take their eyes off from you. And I feel like this is very mutual between the two of you. And the passion that you both have is like, or that potential, if you haven't been with this person, then you are going to have a fun time when you finally do get to end up with this person if you haven't been intimate with them yet. Because, oh my goodness, there's so much passion and intensity here, from the way that you will kiss each other to the way that you will hold each other. And also, too, just like, you know, I'm seeing like how he's like picking her up off the ground like she's weightless. Like your person may literally like to like lift you up, put you down on the edge of a bed or up on the counter, or just kind of like put you different places around the house. That would really excite your person. So keep that in mind, that like they don't just like to like be intimate in the bedroom alone, okay? They love different places, okay, to explore and to be intimate. Because like for them, they just may not want to be confined to one room of the house. Okay. They have so much desire for you though, and that's just gonna keep getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And anything else, Spirit? I feel like they really like your booty a lot, because when you are, if you are intimate with this person and you do like reverse cowgirl, or anytime they see you basically bending over, they just want to like smack your butt or like squeeze it. They love your butt. They have so much desire for you, and they love your booty. I feel like too, they're very proud to be with you, you know? You are literally their, they think of you as like their whole world. They really love everything about you. Like there's nothing that they dislike about you. I feel like too, like, okay, do you see how she's like topless? She basically is just wearing maybe some panties and some cowboy boots and little stirrups, you know, but up here she's topless, and then she's got a cowgirl hat on or whatever. When you wear like one piece of article of clothing or something and you leave something on, I feel like this leaves a lot to the imagination. So your person really likes this. Like, let's say you're intimate with each other, but you want to leave your panties on or something like that. That can be really exciting for your person. So keep that in mind. That's something that really, really gets their blood boiling in a good way. It gets their, I don't know, like gets their juices flowing. Or let's say you have like nothing but a t-shirt on or something like that, you know? And also like they love it when, I'm just hearing this too, like from spirit, like when you are making love to this person or having sex, whatever you like to say, when you say their name, wow, that gives them like an extra turn on. It's like a big, huge turn on factor. And also, if this is a guy who is your person, I'm hearing that he loves to be called daddy. So I feel like this could be your person, if that resonates with you. That really gets this person turned on. Because why do I say that? We've got the Hierophant here, and he's definitely got like daddy vibes here. That's what it kind of lets, it kind of like lends to that. And I was hearing Spirit was saying that too. Like, I don't know, I'm hearing a song like, I like it when you call me Big Papa. I don't even know who sings that, but it's like an older song. I think it was like, I don't even know if it was from like the early 2000s or something like that, but it was like, I love it when you call me Big Papa. Anyway, yeah, this person could really like that. You could be younger than this person too. That could be a thing. But anyway, Pawan, you really do excite your person, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. And if you would like to join my Patreon, you can get videos like this, but that are uncensored. And they're super fun. So check that out. I'll leave a link for that in my description box below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're new, and turn on the notifications bell so you can be notified as soon as I upload new videos. And if you're a returning subscriber, thanks so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed. And I really do love and appreciate each and every one of you. If you would like a personal reading, be sure to check in my description box for more information on how to get a personal reading with me. And if you would like to donate to my channel, it's never expected, but it's always appreciated. And anytime anybody donates, I always take the money that I get and I put it back into the channel by buying new tarot cards, new oracle cards, because I like to keep things fun and interesting here on my channel. So I hope that you appreciate that variety, because I like variety too. That's why I like to do a lot of different topics on my channel. So thank you again so much for watching and for being here, my pile number one. Stay beautiful and sexy, and until next time, bye. Hello, my beautiful and sexy pile number two. So if you chose this clear crystal quartz point or image two, you are in the right place for today's pick a card reading, all about the person on your mind and what is it about you that drives them wild and excites them and gets them all turned on. So it's going to be so much fun. We're going to be using the Manara deck. We're also going to be using the Tarot Sexual Magic, okay? And I'm going to use my intuition as well. I want to start out with the Astro dice to make sure that you got the right pile though. So I may roll the Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, or Venus of your person on your mind. When I say person, what I mean is your crush, your partner, your love interest, whoever it is that is on your mind, okay? And so I may roll their astrological sign, or I might roll yours. Let that be a sign that you chose the right pile, okay? So I am super excited. I'm going to just light some sage to bring in light and positivity into this space, and say a quick little prayer to Spirit so I can connect with Spirit. So Spirit, please be here now with me and help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my pile number two collective, all about the person on their mind. And what is it about my pile number two that gets their person so excited? And Spirit, please speak through me as always. Thank you. Alright, so I'm just bringing light and positivity into this space and connecting with Spirit. Alright, so Spirit, what is the astrological sun, moon, or ascendant or Venus sign of the person on their mind? Or the sun, moon, ascendant, or Venus of the person who chose pile number two? Alright, so we've got Capricorn, Virgo, Sagittarius, and then we got Virgo again, so I'm going to roll it again. Scorpio. So you could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius, a Virgo, or Capricorn, or that could be your person. So also, if none of those signs resonate with you, either you can keep watching and see if any more signs come through with the tarot cards, or you can choose a different pile. So that'll be up to you. All right. All right. So I'm just going to cleanse the decks. And I did want to mention before we get started that, and while I'm shuffling, that if you are interested in, oh wow, we got some cards already. If you are interested in 18 plus uncensored readings, I do provide those over at my Patreon, so please check that out. It's so much fun, and I can show all the naughty cards, and I can show everything and say and speak freely, and it's just a lot of fun, and you'll have free, or not free, it's $3 a month, so it's almost free. I like to keep it affordable for people, but yeah, it's you'll have access to my library, and I also do weekly releases, so check that out. I would love to have you be part of my Patreon community. Ooh, we got the Queen of Air. So, okay, you could be also an air sign, which is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or this could be the person on your mind. We got the Five of Water and the Six of Fire. We got the Punishment. Oh, we got the Five of Fire. And we've got Water, Nine of Water. We got Three of Fire. So all these really cool cards. Seven of Air. And we even have the Death card, okay? So in the tarot, the Death card stands for Scorpio energy. So that's just another confirmation for you Scorpios out there, for those of you who have Scorpio in your chart, that you made the right selection, or that if, you know, for those of you who have a partner, a crush, or somebody like that, the person on your mind who has Scorpio in their chart. That's just extra confirmation. So, all right, let's get started, and I will reveal what it is about you, the things you do that drive your person wild and excite them. All right, you have a very easy breezy, beautiful kind of spirit about you, for sure, because Spirit is bringing this card to my attention. You have so many people like watching you. You could have a lot of people watching you online. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this card can talk about like a small bit of fame or like a lot of eyes on you. You notice how there's all these people and they're all looking, they're like shadows, and they're all looking at her, and she's like really quite, the spotlight is like on her. All eyes are on her. So you are a true natural beauty, and I am definitely getting siren type of energy from you, or some kind of very sweet and yet seductive type of energy from you. You have a lot of sexual prowess, and you do turn a lot of heads, and you do excite your person, because you've got this, like I said, easy breezy, beautiful way about you. Like, okay, so for instance, the way you walk is very sexy. You could sway your hips if you are a female, especially watching this, and you have a sexy walk. Or you, if you're a guy watching this, you could walk with a lot of confidence, with your chest puffed out or something like that. Like, the way you walk, it's very seductive, very sexy, and very much like magnetic, okay? And also what excites your person is your enthusiasm for sex. You could have like a hunger for sex, or you could really have a hunger for this person, and they know that you really get turned on by them, so that in turn turns them on. This person gets turned on when you get turned on, okay? It's like, it gets their heart beating a bit faster. You make their heart pitter patter. And you know what they love about you is that when you like want this person, okay? If this is your partner and you've already been intimate with them, when you want to play around, it's really cute, because I see you like initiating it either through flirtation, or let's say you're sitting there and you're watching a movie together, and you just go into the other room and you take off a piece of clothing, and you come back and you just kind of like look at them, and you're just like, hi. Or you start playing like a kissing game or something where you like you start kissing them when they're watching a movie, so they get distracted and they're like, oh, you want to play. So you have a playfulness about you, and it's like way about you where you're not afraid to let this person know that you really like them, and that gets them excited. So they love that. Also, with the judgment card there, we've got this adorable family. So we've got the mom, the dad, and the little boy. So what this card tells me is like, when this person thinks about you and they think about having a family with you or like moving in together or making it official, that really gets them excited because they are not just somebody who just wants sex. Okay, they love that you are very sexy, and they love the idea of having sex with you, but they're not just all about that. And believe it or not, like they really get turned on by like thinking about you. If you are like the woman, if okay, in this relationship, like they get excited thinking about like you walking around the house wearing sexy skimpy clothes, doing little things around the house, teasing them all day long, okay? Or, you know, vice versa, like if you're a guy watching this, this person wants to look sexy for you, walk around and just be comfortable with you. This person loves that, like, they can be comfortable with you. There's a comfort of being with you. Your presence is very comforting. And it's also exciting. It's not boring. It's never boring. I just heard you are never boring, but there's a comfort with you. And what another thing that gets this person really, really excited is like, okay, when they think about you, because I'm seeing a lot of water here, I'm thinking this is like reminiscent of like seeing you in the shower or like seeing you in the water somehow swimming, or that could even be in your swimwear, something like that, like gets them excited. They get extremely turned on, extremely, I'm like almost like feeling like this dizziness, like they get so overwhelmed with like excitement they could literally like they could lose their balance. I feel like, you know, all their blood is rushing to certain parts of their body and they get like almost like woozy for you. Okay, that is what I'm really picking up, and it gets them really excited to think about you like either skinny dipping or like taking a bath or a shower or something like that. And if this is your partner and you guys shower together, they love that. They could get very excited in the shower with you or in the bathtub. Also, this person loves it. Like if you wash their hair or you take turns washing each other's backs or washing each other's hair in the bathtub, they love this. They get excited about that. You're very mature too. I am hearing that from spirit. You have a maturity about you, especially if you are younger in your years. You have a maturity and that really turns this person on, okay? Or you could be older than this person and that really turns them on because they find you to be incredibly sexy. They may be attracted to someone who's older, okay? And then this person kind of likes it too. Do you see how these people have their backs to one another? The person on your mind kind of likes a little bit of a good fight. I'm not gonna lie. They kind of get turned on by this, like a little bit of a tension. Okay, they love a little bit of sexual tension between the two of you, or they like a little bit of fighting. Not too much, but just a little bit of maybe a tease fighting or playful fighting, you know. And they like to maybe bicker or pretend to be mad at you and do makeup sex or something like that. Also, what I'm sensing too from that card could be like this person could like to like text you a lot. So maybe like when you send them like sexy text message, that gets them really excited. Like if you were to say, hey, I'm at home and I'm waiting for you and I'm naked, like this would get your person so excited. So they love that kind of thing. They love the sexy texting. I think it's called sexting. Anyway, they love that, like anything where you can like tease them a little bit, get them like entice them into this sexual experience, and like anything that you can do to like get them to want you in that way. Especially like let's say they're at work and they can't have you in that moment. If you were to like text them some kind of like dirty or naughty text, they would love it, because it almost like starts to create this tension, like sexual tension, and it makes them want you. It's like foreplay all day long. So if you like send them flirty texts, they love that stuff, because it gets them like in the mood all day long. It's like extended foreplay. It's like mental foreplay for them. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. You're very playful. I see that, because we got a sex swing here, and she's on top of him, and he's just in heaven. He's like, oh my gosh, yeah, like that's the wands. It's a four of wands, and that could be about you are the perfect, yeah, you are the perfect like wifey or husband material for this person. Like seriously, because the four of wands is all about like marriage. So this person like could be your husband or your wife, or this is somebody who you might marry in the future, or they're thinking about it. And anyways, they feel like you are the perfect mate. Okay, I'm hearing like perfect match. You guys are like the perfect match. And they think you are so spontaneous. They love your spontaneity. They love how at any moment you could just surprise the heck out of them. Like sit on their lap and just be like, hey, what you doing? Or, you know, just like the way that you flirt, it's fun. And also I'm seeing like strip tease. You could do strip teases when if you do this, your person just goes so nuts over this. They love it. Because I'm definitely seeing here, this card is depicting a woman who has totally stripped down to nothing, and there's this guy sitting on the park bench, and she's just like nude and like sitting on his lap, squeezing him around his neck, and he looks totally surprised. This card always cracks me up, because he doesn't see this coming, and he's just like, what? Oh my god. But yeah, like your person loves your spontaneity, and they love that you're just like, you want to be so close to them, you want to hold them close, and like you look cute when you're flirting. I don't know, there's something about that. All right, so this person loves to spank your booty. I see they love your booty. They like ass play, anything with booty play, ass play. They also love it when you wear low cut shirts or blouses and you show your cleavage if you are a woman. Okay, I just heard something. If this is like somebody older than you, they like your, I don't know, they like your young looking body. There's something about that. They like your young looking body. Okay, and that you've got style and flair. That is definitely coming through. You got so much style and flair about you. And this person wants to like explore you further and just do all kinds of fun stuff with you. So what is it, Spirit? What else can you tell us about the things that they do that drive them wild? Oh my God, I'm seeing it. I didn't even get the sentence out of my mouth, and I'm seeing this image of somebody doing yoga and doing it like a downward dog, or like being on all fours. Okay, when you are bending over or doing like, if you do yoga in front of this person or stretch, oh my God, this person can't contain themselves. They love your booty when you're bending over. They could love to watch you do yoga. Maybe this could be even somebody watching you in a gym doing this stuff. You could work out together, and this person just cannot take their eyes off from you. But yeah, like whenever you're on all fours around this person, they're just like, like their eyes almost pop out of their head. And their tongue like lolls out. They are seriously like, yeah, I am not kidding. They could seriously start drooling and like be very embarrassed, because this person like seriously, oh my gosh, I have this image. Yeah, they've got it bad for you. I'm not gonna lie. They have it bad for you. They also, with the Knight of Pentacles, it's like this person wants to please you, because they like to buy you gifts for you. They like to treat you to different things. They could be into like different acts of services, like doing favors for you around the house. It could be cooking a meal for you, or maybe they want to help you cook. They could like to fix things for you. And the way that you're so appreciative every time they show you something like a favor or something, it really does get them excited because they're excited about you in general. Like, it's not just sexual excitement, but they do get sexually excited by you. But it's not just that. Like, they really like your personality because you actually do say thank you and like you're really appreciative. And not everybody's like that. Okay. Not everybody's like that. All right. So with that Queen of Air though, your person just loves that you are never boring. You're always so much fun and like up for trying things, but also the swords energy can be indicative of something about your voice that's very sexy. And you could have like the kind of voice that really turns this person on. So it could be very sultry and slow and something very melodic about it. And it can almost put this person in a trance. Also, it could be like high pitched and super fun and cute, or it could be very authoritative if you are a masculine energy. It could be very authoritative and take charge kind of voice. Okay, so it just depends, you know, what you relate to. But I will also add that when you talk dirty to this person, they flipping love it. Okay, they flipping love it because coupled with your voice and the way you communicate, it's not just the way you talk, it's the things you say. It's everything about your voice. So talk dirty to this person because they love it. And it gets them excited and it gets them super turned on. Okay, so tell them what you want and whisper in their ear. They love that. I have an image of somebody like two people sitting down to watch a movie, and this could be you and your significant other, and you just whisper in their ear something sexy, maybe even a compliment, you know, something like that, like, hey, you look really sexy today, or something like that. It can be anything. And then you like lick their ear a little bit. Oh my gosh, this drives your person wild. If you are doing this, keep that up. If you haven't tried that yet, give it a try because your person's gonna have quite a reaction. They're gonna love it. They might even giggle, but it's gonna get them excited. And it's gonna be like that whole thing, like the foreplay all day long. That's what they love. They love it when you tease them. They love the foreplay. What they really like and get excited about too is what I'm really sensing too, is that you're fair in the bedroom and you are all about equal reciprocity, you know, give and take, and you give so much pleasure to your person. Also, I'm hearing you give amazing compliments, but like you have the ability to give such good pleasure to your person, and you're patient. That's the thing. It's like you're giving and you're patient. So like it gets them excited because you give it to them. You give them what they want and they love that. And you are not in a rush, okay? You will take your time and do everything the way that they like, that gives them pleasure. It's almost like you know their body, you know what they like. And if you don't, you're willing to, you know, explore until you find what works for them. Because everybody's body is different, as you know, and everybody likes different things. So, and you're willing to take your time and try different things to see what your partner likes. And then you're smart and you pay attention, and then you're able to duplicate it and then try new things, but always going back to their favorites. Like, you know what feels good to their body, and you're just naturally almost like intuitive when it comes to their body. So they love that. That gets them so excited because it's like nobody else has been able to do that with them. Like, you can almost like get in their head. Okay. So they love that. Another thing that gets them excited is that you don't have to use sexual toys with them, because I mean, if you do, great, but one thing that really excites them is that you don't really feel the need to rely on the sexual toys for the pleasure, because it makes them feel like they can give you the pleasure that you need, you know, and that you're not relying on the toys for the pleasure. So there is something about that. There is something about that here coming up about the toys, that you guys don't need them because your person gives you enough pleasure without the toys. So there could be something about that. Or if you guys are a couple that uses toys, it adds to the fun. It doesn't necessarily mean that like you rely on it for climax. Okay. But yeah, this is a very romantic type of person. They're very thoughtful, and they like that about you too, that like you can be very thoughtful, very romantic, and you allow this person to do nice things for you. And also there's something here about stereotypes. Something about stereotypes, like something about, I don't know, it's about equal, like the people in this connection are very equal. So maybe your person likes that you're all about like gender equality, and you're very fair and very open. And it just seems like you're an open person in general. So this person likes that about you. So that was coming through. I had to bring that through because Spirit wanted to bring that through. They like that you're a very open person. For some of you too, you could have friends that are like part of the LGBTQ plus community, and they think that's kind of cool that you have friends that are part of that, and that you're very open-minded and you're super accepting. They just think you're a good human. So I had to bring that through. Another thing that like really gets them excited or like turned on about you is like just being pressed up against you, or when you press up against them. They like that. They like the feeling of like your body, especially your booty, pressed up against them. Yeah, they just really love feeling the weight of your body on them, especially if you're like on top riding them or anything like that. They get excited about that. They want to see it all. They want to see all of you. They love your body. They want to see every little part of you. Okay? Because it really excites them. It really turns them on. And you really do drive this person wild, my pal too. And this has been so much fun. And like I said, if you want to join my Patreon and get the uncensored videos like this for only $3 a month, click on my link in my description box below, and it'll take you to my Patreon where you can join. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you be part of my community, and don't forget to turn on that notifications bell so you can be notified as soon as I release new videos. And if you'd like to donate to my channel, it's never expected but always appreciated, and you can find information for how to do that in my description box below as well. If you'd like a personal reading, I do offer those. Check out my description box for more information on how to obtain a personal reading from me. Alright, so if you were called to any of the other piles, feel free to watch any of the other piles because there may be multiple messages in there for you. Alright, my pile number 2. Until next time, stay beautiful and sexy. Bye. Hello, my beautiful and lovely pile number 3 collective. If you chose this rainbow fluorite or image 3, you're in the right place for today's pick a card reading. Today's pick a card is going to be so much fun, and I'm really excited about it. It is called The Things That You Do That Drive Them Wild and Get Them Excited. So this is an 18+ reading. I'm going to be using the Tarot of Sexual Magic. I'm also going to be using the Manara deck, all right, as well as my intuition. I think I will start off with the Tarot of Sexual Magic, and I'm going to cleanse the space that I'm working with here in order to bring in light and positive energy, and also to cleanse the space. All right, so I'm also going to begin with a quick little prayer to Spirit so that I can connect with Spirit. Spirit, please help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my pile number 3, collective. Please help these messages to be truthful and to provide clarity and lots of accuracy for my pile 3. Thank you. All right. So I'm just going to cleanse the cards. Okay, this is going to be, like I said, like a lot of fun. I'm excited. I always open up with a prayer to Spirit because it just helps me to connect, and it's just something that I feel is important to do as a tarot reader. For me personally, it just helps me to get in the right frame of mind for my readings. I hope that you are all doing well and having a good day or night or whenever it is that you are seeing this video. All right, so we've got the Emperor, and we've got the 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, the Knave of Chalices. Oh, wow. Okay, the 6 of Chalices. There's a theme already that I'm really noticing. That's pretty cool. That is showing me what your person likes about you and what it is that gets them excited. Oh my gosh. I love that card too. That's one of my favorites. I'll show you. She's on her hands and knees and he's like pulling her hair. And he has a little whip in his hand and he's gonna spank her booty. So yeah, that's a fun one. All right. I like to shuffle and lay out the cards and then talk about them. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay down the rest of the cards. Oh, I like that one too, the Queen of Earth. Oh yeah, and I just remembered too, I am going to use the Astro dice so that I can see, so that you can see if this is your right pile. So what I'll do is, I will roll the dice, and what I want you to be doing is I want you to be looking for either your Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or Venus sign, or the person on your mind. When I say the person on your mind, this could be your crush or your partner, your interest, your love interest, okay? So Spirit, what is the Sun, Moon, or Ascendant or Venus sign of the person either watching this video or their person on their mind, so that they know that they chose the right pile, Spirit? Okay, that one rolled under here. Ooh, I like that. We got Aquarius. Very good. Scorpio. Sagittarius. And Cancer. Very good. So if you have any of those 4 signs in your chart, in your big 3, the Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, or Venus, or the person on your mind has those, then you're in the right place. If you want to check out a different pile to see if a different one resonates with you, feel free to do that. But also, before you click off, I wanted to say that this person could also be a water sign, because we do have the Knave of Chalices, which can be indicative of Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer person. All right, what else do we have? We also have Pentacles here. So that would be an earth sign, okay? And that would include Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So hopefully that helps to give you some kind of indication whether or not you chose the right pile meant for you. I would say always trust your intuition, but sometimes with these general readings, you can choose like the wrong pile. So that's why I like to use the Astro dice and different things like that, because it helps to give you clues. I know sometimes I watch videos with like pick a cards just for fun, And it's a good way to test your intuition. But sometimes I'll be watching and I'll be like, nope, this one just doesn't resonate. And I might click off and like go to a different pile. And I'm like, oh, yep, this one's better. So you probably know what I mean if you watch a lot of tarot pick a card readings. But, anyways, so what I can tell you that really, really excites this person about you is, for one, is your beauty. You have a beautiful, beautiful face, okay? And you have these like very desirable lips, very kissable lips, and your hair frames your face really nicely. Especially for those of you who have the longer, like medium to long hair. It seems like too, like this person just loves that you can have like bedhead and wake up in the morning and look sexy as hell. Like you just look good anytime, you know? This person really does love your hair. They love to pull your hair if this is your person. Let's say if you have been intimate with this person, they love your hair because they love to like run their fingers through your hair. They love to pull your hair, or they would like to do this to you. They think you taste sweet too, because I am getting that too. We got the chocolate man here. And whenever I see that chocolate man, that always reminds me of like a tasty treat. And I feel like this person feels like they think that you taste sweet. Okay, they literally love the way you taste, from when they kiss you on your mouth and everywhere else. Okay, they just think that you taste good. With this one, your person loves that, like, it's almost like they kind of put you above them in a way, like they have you on a pedestal. They love that you're with them if this is your person. And let's say you're in a relationship. They really love that you're with them because they almost like feel like you're so attractive. You could have your choice of any person out there, but you choose them. And to them, that really gets them excited. For some of them too, they could really love your feet or have a foot fetish, and that could get them really excited because, as you see here, we got a gentleman holding her high heel shoe. And he's looking up at her like he's just totally in love with her and enamored with her. And I think too, with this 9 of water, this person wants to get in a bathtub with you, take a shower with you, that kind of thing. And they love your free-spiritedness. They just love that you let your inhibitions go and you can be yourself with them. But with that one, like, because of the water that I see there, I really do feel like they want to do some kind of like water activity with you, be it swimming, maybe it's skinny dipping, something like that, or bathing. Because I could easily see the two of you like in a bathtub, washing each other's hair, rubbing each other down, soaping each other up, getting each other sudsy, and having a fun time. Okay, so the thought of that excites your person. They love your booty. That gets them all turned on and all excited when they think about your booty. They love to give your booty a nice smack. Like if this is your husband or your wife or your person, your partner, and you might live together, this person just loves to like grab your booty throughout the day and yeah, like give it a little pinch or a little smack, I don't know, on your booty. But this person also gets excited by the rest of your body too. They especially love your thighs and hips area. And every curve on your body, if you have curves, because I feel like for most of you, you have nice curves. You have a nice body, even if you're not very curvy. It's like you have natural nice curves to your body. And if you're a male watching this, you have a strong physique. You just look very healthy. And also this card here, this Queen of Earth, reminds me, like the way she's wearing her hat like that and her sense of style in this picture as it's presented. What this tells me is that your person gets excited about you at the way that you dress. The way that you dress is intoxicating to them. Like, they can't get enough of it. You're eye candy to them. They love the plunging necklines. They love like the high cut skirts. Okay, if you are a female watching this, they can't get enough of your hip area, your upper thighs. Okay, they love that. They like want to literally like bury their head in between your legs and your breasts. Okay, that's what I'm getting. They get very excited. They love your romantic side. Your person gets excited about you at a heart level too. It's not just the body. It's like a body, mind, and soul connection. It's definitely, you guys are connected at the heart for sure. I just heard too, you could have a very karmic bond with this person. Like you knew them from another life. You could have even been like married in a past life. That's what spirit is telling me. Okay. They feel like when they met you, they knew you for a long time and they loved that. You give this person that feeling like they knew you for a long time, like a lot longer. With the Six of Swords here, the Six of Swords, he's like got all of his body weight on top of her. What excites this person is the way you move in bed and the way you look when you're on top and you're looking down and they see your eyes. And it's like a soul connection. That gets them excited at the soul level. Their body has a response. Like I want to say like their nipples get hard and whether this is a guy or a gal, like they have all these bodily sensations and they get aroused. All the blood starts flowing in their body because when they see your eyes, it's like this really, really deep connection that gets them so turned on physically that they just can't contain it. It's so real. It's so palpable. It's undeniable. Spirit just said it's undeniable. And it makes them want to do things with you. It makes them want to like, even do like, I don't know, like fun things, even for some of you, risky things I'm hearing, like having sex outside and maybe even like the idea of possibly getting caught. Okay. Just being like two teenagers in love, but it's like long lasting. This person loves it when you express your love to them via text or in written form because they think you're such a poetic person, the way that you are so verbally expressive with your written form. And you have nice handwriting too, as a side note. Yeah, but they just really love it whenever you, like, if you recite poetry to them or if you tell them how much you love them, they can't get enough of it. They will sit there and they will reread your text over and over again because they love it so much. It puts a fire in their soul. It like ignites them, you know? So they can't get enough of that. They love it when you tell them how you're feeling. They love it when you give them nice compliments about like who they are as a person and also their body because they want to be acknowledged. If this is a guy, he wants to be like your big strong man, you know, that you can just put your head on his chest and feel safe. And he wants to provide for you and be there for you and protect you. So definitely whenever you let him know that, he's going to just love that and eat that up. So that's coming through. And if this is a woman, she just wants to be very romantic with you. And she may even like to play a little game of push-pull or hot and cold or teasing game. Like, it could be part of the fun, you know? Because you notice how, like, he's going in for a kiss and she's, like, pulling away, like, no, 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 no. So there could be a little bit of a playful dynamic going on there. But this person loves your spontaneity, the fact that you can just have very passionate, meaningful sex, like basically anywhere. It doesn't just have to be in a bed, missionary position, that kind of thing. It can be literally anywhere. Like it could be outdoors or on an airplane or wherever. Like you have that kind of spirit. And this person, you make this person feel like a king, okay? Or you make this person feel like a queen. But you do make this person feel good. Like you treat them like royalty, and that gets them excited. It makes them feel like special, you know, really special. And I'm hearing like you make this person feel like just happily in love, to the moon and back, excited. And another thing that like really gets them turned on about you is the way that you hold eye contact while you are having sex with them, or the way that you hold eye contact with them while you're flirting with them, you know, or like the way you hold eye contact with them when they're walking across the room and you're looking at them and you're like checking them out and being real flirty. Oh my gosh, that gets them so excited because of that strong, intense eye contact that you have and that connection that you both share. Another thing that Spirit is telling me is like they love it when you, like, if they're on top of you and you wrap your legs around them and like pull them close with your legs. They love that. They want you to wrap your legs around them more often. And they do want to get a little freaky with you. They like that you're open to your freaky side. You know, you're open to getting spanked, having a little bit of fun with the hair pulling, scratching up your back a little bit, like that kind of thing. You know, a little bit of whips, a little bit of light spanking and that kind of thing. They love that you're excited. You get excited, just as excited as they do. Like you can match them. You match their energy. Spirit, what else? You spoil this person rotten. I'm hearing that. You spoil them rotten. You treat this person so darn well. And it's like, they know they're lucky. They know they're fortunate to have you because you make them feel like $1,000,000. You're marriage material. If this is not already your hubby or wife, like they seriously want to be, you're definitely marriage material because we got that bride here. I'm hearing too, like this person, what they really would like to do is like, they want to spoil you rotten back because I'm seeing like somebody like giving, they could want to give you like a Victoria's Secret gift card and say, hey, honey, you know, go to Victoria's Secret, pick out some sexy lingerie, anything you want, and then as long as you know, you model it for me or something like that. Like they want to lavish you with sexy gifts, like lingerie or whatever you want, as long as it makes you feel special because you make them feel so special. So like your person wants to give you some kind of gift because I am seeing like this like package with a bow in my mind, so I know that's like symbolic of they want to give you a gift. And it could be like lingerie, okay, or it could be like some kind of gift card or something for you to go pick it out yourself and surprise them. They have a fun side to them, this person. I'm also seeing something interesting that I don't think I've seen before. Okay, I'm seeing like a telephone and like a voice recorder. Okay, this is weird. This person likes your voice, and I'm getting like what really excites them is the sounds you make when oh, okay, sorry about that. Actually, my phone went off. I thought it was turned off, but anyway, back to what I was saying. Okay, so I was getting this thing. It was kind of unusual. I was seeing a phone and I was hearing that they love your soft voice or your voice, and they love the noises that you make when you're making love to them. And they love the sound. What gets them really excited is like the sexual sounds that you guys make together. And what really gets them excited is the idea of like recording your voices, recording the sex noises that you guys make when you are making love, and then like playing it back or something like that later at a later date, like sitting down. I see like a couple sitting down on a couch playing this like recorded, it's like a little tape recorder, or maybe they want to record it on a phone, because I was seeing like a phone, and then like listen to it, like play it back to get in the mood at a later date. So that's what I was saying. I have not seen that before. So yeah, they want to like voice record you guys together making love and then listen to it in the future to get in the mood. Interesting. Thank you, Spirit, for that. I'm seeing like something about bath oils, or it reminds me of this card, going back to this card with the water, because I was seeing like bath oils, essential oils, something like that, like rubbing you with, or either like putting essential oils into the bath water or something like that to make it romantic, to make it smell great, and then getting oiled up, or like getting in the bathtub and then getting out and like giving each other like oil massages, sensual oil massages. That would get your person really excited, and they love your body. So something to hear about like seeing you with wet hair gets them excited. When you're dripping wet, getting out of the shower or the bath or whatever gets them seriously excited. What else, Spirit? I feel like this person loves your naked body so much, not only when you get out of the shower, but anytime. So what really excites them is your naked body. But what they're thinking is that they want to do something else while naked. So that could be cook, watch a movie together. You could just sit on the couch like naked, and this person would be seriously happy. And you could just look over at you and admire your body. That's what this person really wants. Also, what I'm really sensing too is that this person has a playful side. And what would really get them excited is if you wanted to play along too, maybe do blindfolding or something like that, and let them, like, I'm seeing like a feather tickler or something like that. Like this person could want to like tickle you all over your body with a feather tickler and just give you like the pleasurable sensations like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, I am seeing something so funny. This is great. I love this. Okay, Spirit is showing me like a couple playing a board game or something like that. Some kind of board game. Okay, this person might like to play board games with you. Maybe that's something you guys like to do for fun. But one way that they want to, or what excites them, is thinking about you play a game, okay, and whoever loses removes clothing. I don't know if you guys have done that before, but it's kind of like strip poker, but different. So you would play like, I don't know, whatever game. It could be whatever. And you could say like the loser is going to remove one article of clothing, and then each round you remove a little bit more and a little bit more. It's just, you know, amping up your game, making it really fun. Like they love the together time that you guys have together. And it's already fun, but like this would just like increase the sexual intensity, because like I said, like this is showing me like that they love your shoulders. They love it when you like reveal a little bit of skin. So if you guys were to like play a game or something like that where you remove a little bit of clothing at a time, that would just get them so excited. They also really are attracted to your artistic side. They love that you're very creative. Not only are you a good writer, but you seem to be very in touch with your artistic side. So you could be into arts and crafts, or you could be a painter or something like that, or drawing. You could like to draw. All right, what else, Spirit? Maybe they want to watch a movie with you, but put on something sexy or something like that. Like they really want to see you in something sexy that either you pick out or they pick out. So that's what's coming through. They definitely like the idea of like building up that sexual tension. Anything else, Spirit? I think that's all that's coming through. But you, pile 3, it sounds like you and your person, if you guys are already a couple, it sounds like you guys have an amazing relationship and just a lot of fun together. And this is the kind of love that they write about in books, you know, that everybody wants, or like the romance novels and stuff. Like this is just such a wonderful love. And you guys, it looks like you guys have a fun time. And if this is a crush, you have a lot to look forward to when you guys get together. Oh my goodness. My pile 3, thanks so much again for being here. Please subscribe. I would love to have you be part of my YouTube family. And don't forget to turn on that notifications bell so you can be notified as soon as I release new videos. Also, my pile number 3, if you would like a personal reading with me, definitely be sure to check out my description box below for more information on how to obtain a personal reading with me. And also, my pile number 3, if you would like to donate to my channel, please be sure to check out my description box on how to do that. It's never expected but always appreciated, and I always just take the donations that I get and put it right back into the channel by getting different oracle cards, tarot cards, and that kind of stuff, because I like to keep my channel really interesting and fun. And one way of doing that is to change it up, like use a lot of different tarot decks and oracle cards and stuff. So like I said, that's never expected but always appreciated. And of course, if you really like these types of readings, but you want it to be a little bit more raunchy and a lot of fun, please join me at my Patreon. It's only $3 a month to join, and it's definitely worth it if you enjoy these types of readings. You'll have access to my library as well as a weekly release on my Patreon. So definitely be sure to check that out. I would love to see you over there on my Patreon. Much love to you all. Stay sexy. And if you were drawn to any of the other piles, be sure to check those out too. Much love to y'all. And until next time. Bye.